Since they couldn't buy it, they decided to make it themselves. Taking advantage of a moment when the steel plate wasn't being watched, the craftsman placed it on a plate rolling machine. By the time the plate reacted, it had been rolled and shaped into a smooth ring. After simply securing the seams, the craftsman placed it on an automatic welding machine. With the machine starting up, in a flash, the seams were completely welded together. The raised weld seams were then filed and smoothed, forming a regular steel ring shape. This small workshop in Pisawa could then use this as a basis to create an inexpensive and practical item for the locals. Because the finished product was sturdy, durable, and extremely cost-effective, it was very popular with the locals, often resulting in supply shortages and making the owner a fortune. Before production, the craftsman first placed the steel ring on another machine, quickly extruding and shaping it from a flat surface into a symmetrical stepped structure. After shaping, it was placed on a mold for fixation. 4 supports were welded to the mold's position, and a small round hole was drilled on one side. This small hole has an important function. So, have you guessed what they're making? Drilling the holes is just the first step. Next, the steel ring is placed in an iron frame, and then into 2 large pools for a crucial process. First, it's washed with clean water to remove surface impurities and oil, then immersed in an acidic solution in the second pool for rust removal, preparing it for the next step of painting. Under the skilled hands of the craftsman, a layer of anti-rust paint is applied for protection and to enhance its appearance. After baking in the paint booth, the main structure of the object is complete. The final and most important component is the dumpling-shaped structure made of pressed steel plate. The 8 round holes punched into the raised ribs are for bolts. Despite the workshop's simple environment, the materials are quite solid, and the production equipment has been upgraded, essentially eliminating handcrafting. The small holes punched into the 4 ears are for connecting and fixing them to the steel ring. Under the skilled hands of the craftsman, rust removal and painting were carried out, followed by baking in the paint booth. Everything was now ready. Only one final step remained, connecting and securing it to the steel rim with bolts to form a single unit. By now, you should be able to tell what the craftsman is making. Once secured, a beautiful tractor wheel rim was complete. One has to admire the craftsman's superb skills and brilliant creativity